233, what is the aim of conjugal love and family life?
As the Second Vatican Council says, the true practice of love between husband and wife is that the couple is ready with generous hearts to love one another and cooperate with the love of God, the Creator, when new life appears, when new life arrives. Their generous cooperation, that is why it is called in theology procreation. God creates, but the husband and wife, God wishes to associate them in his creation of a new human being. It's a sacred area. We must not toy with it. That conjugal love aims, therefore, at that primarily, and also at the growth of husband and wife as persons, and now as a couple. Their spiritual growth, their human growth, their psychological growth, all that.
And this is what artificial contraception destroys, doesn't it, if one enters into that relationship? And
it does, because it is a partial denial to give oneself.
Yes.
And it is also an attitude against new life. It is an action taken to prevent new life from arriving.
Yes.
Positive action taken to prevent new life from arriving. It's a saying of no instead of yes.
I think a survey was made, boy, of those that have wound up in divorces. Almost all of them were practicing artificial birth control.
It is logical that it be so, because they began to say no instead of saying yes. So they reap the consequences. You don't become happy by closing your hearts, by refusing to love. And that applies to us, bishops too, and priests and religious sisters, and single lay people with vows. If we refuse to make sacrifice and to love, our road to happiness gets closed. The formula is the same. I am convinced that many people who don't make good husbands and wives, if they became priests or sisters, would also be selfish and would fail again.
The same thing, that's right.
And some who failed as priests think they can marry. They marry, they are selfish again. They fail again.
That's right.
It's the same person behaving the same way.